welcome back to another episode of Northwoods Cooking. As always, I'm Jake, and today we're back in the kitchen. And we did a little video kind of like this a couple weeks ago, with the cinnamon roll egg sandwiches. This week, it is an egg sandwich. We're going to do something a little bit different. I don't even know what we're going to call it, but it's just going to be an egg sandwich with tater tots. Let's get after it. Alrighty, so first things first, as you can see, the pan's a little bit dirty. Did a test run with this on the wife's sandwich. But we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of butter in the pan. And then we'll put the tater tots in. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a square, but that's how I'm going to do it. And these are just leftover tater tots from a meal we had the other night. But yeah, just something like that. And the main goal here is to reheat these and make them crunchy. So be a couple minutes and then we will rotate them. And then we'll move on with the process after that. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so it's been a couple minutes here, and now we're just going to go ahead and rotate the tater tots. It's pretty warm.
Not fun to burn your fingers.
No, it's not, and we don't have a clean tongs, so we'll just keep running with it.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so now we'll give this a couple more minutes. And then we will put the pepperoni on there as well. And then the egg, cheese. It's going to be good. Alrighty. So now that the tater tots are done, we are going to go ahead and move those to one side of the pan. Kind of a mess here. But we do have tongs now, so that's exciting. Alright, tater tots are there. I'm going to go ahead and add some pepperoni here. Get a little bit of a crunchification on that. I think that's a new word for the channel. Crunchification. Not really sure what I'm looking at it for a goal here on the pepperoni, but get a little warmed up, a little crunchy. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the pepperoni on top of the tots. Alrighty, now that the pepperoni is getting pretty cooked here, that was just quick, just, I don't know, 20 seconds maybe. We're going to put the pepperoni on the top of the tots. And then I'm going to go over here and grab a piece of Swiss. Now we have a piece of cheddar going on. Drop my bagel. Turn this down a little bit. Pull it on over here. Let the cheese melt. When the bagel gets close to done, we'll cook the egg. See you back in a bit. Alrighty. So now the bagel is complete. And by complete, I mean a little bit toasty. But we're going to go ahead, fry the egg here. And as you can see on the tater tot, pepperoni and cheese combination here, I did press that down a little bit just to make it easier to eat when we put it onto the bagel. What do is, ooh, I'm still got a little hair on it. Thanks again to our friends that have the farm fresh eggs. We greatly appreciate that. Should I just combine it all together?
Yeah, maybe once the egg's cooked a little bit though.
Oh, easier to move that way. I like it. But yeah, here we go. Come on, baby. And again, per my usual cooking, my temp on the stovetop here was anywhere from 5 to 6, maybe 6.5. Don't ever like to cook anything too hot, but yeah. So we got that. Go ahead and get a flip on the egg. Not a very good flip, but do the trick. Alrighty, there we go. I'm gonna take a cut here, and we'll be back for the assembly. Alrighty, so now we are back for the assembly. As you can see, I have a bagel. That is a cinnamon blueberry.
Just blueberry.
Just blueberry. So now we're gonna take our tater tot, pepperoni, and cheese mixture. Slide that right onto there. Then we'll go ahead, take the egg, put that right on top. Dunk, you want some of that? It's not for you, buddy. Alrighty. Let this cool down a little bit. Give her a good old press.
Yes.
I'm going to cut this in half, and then we're going to go ahead and do a taste test. And now, for the review. Check it out. It's looking mighty fine. So, as a reminder, this is a blueberry bagel. We have some large slices of pepperoni, leftover tater tots, an egg, and a piece of Swiss cheese, and a piece of cheddar. Let's do it. That's incredibly hot. Other than being super hot, the first thing I notice is the crunch from the tater tots, similar to like a hash brown patty. That's what we were trying to imitate on this. But yeah, tater tots, the crunch of those was super good. Can taste the pepperoni, taste the egg. Blueberry bagel is a little interesting for this application, but not in a bad way. But a plain bagel might be more what you're looking for. As far as a sauce, I don't have anything on here. You could do maybe a Chick-fil-A sauce or just your standard salsa. Ketchup. Thank you. Couple different options, whatever you're into. And yeah, overall, very good. Very happy with it. And the idea arose for this morning when I woke up and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to do a review between like Burger King and McDonald's or really anywhere else that offer a breakfast sandwich. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, hey, why not just make one yourself? You're going to be happier with it. It's going to end up being a better product. And keep it in-house, not eating fast food. That's how we want to do it. So, last but not least, if you're interested, please check out the clothing in the link in the description. Please share with friends and family if you found this interesting or informative. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.